Test, test. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a rough day today. Well, no, not really, but this morning is definitely rough. So, first of all, woke up early today, like 5 minutes earlier, but then those 5 minutes got deleted because I had to fix the Black Magic Camera app Bluetooth thing. So, yeah, today's temperature is extremely hot again, and since we're not lean yet, and since we're actually a bit chubby and fat, the heat is hard on us, but we're gonna get lean anyway, so it's fine. Using that new phone case we bought, the phone looks good. The deep blue looks really nice. So what I actually did yesterday was, due to the lens not fitting, I had to go buy the correct lens. Costs a lot, like 100 New Zealand dollars. It'll be arriving this week or so. I'll see how it goes. And yeah, it's hot. Nothing really else to say. Oh yeah, this morning took 10 shots from the police. No, not police. What they just say? Sorry. This is what happens when I'm sleepy. This morning had two near misses on the way here because of how sleepy I was. It's pretty bad, but it wasn't that bad. Oh yes, and we're recording Apple Prores Raw. I was going to use Apple Prores 42 HQ, but we'll be trying out today Raw 60. No, matter of fact, today's a special day. It is our first time using 24 frames per second, so today's video is going to be on 24 frames per second. I know, exciting, we'll see how it goes. Now, as for the 60 FPS footage, I haven't actually watched it yet, or viewed it, or analyzed it, so I don't really know how it looks. What I do know is that when the V&D filter comes, we can finally do 24 frames per second professionally. Shoulders today. We're gonna do machine shoulder raise. No, we're gonna do machine shoulder press. Honestly, we're probably gonna do shoulder. Maybe we'll do cables just once. Maybe. I'll see. Just gonna double check you real quick because yesterday you died for no reason. Yeah, our whole setup's black. This new case with the black. This looks really nice. I should show you guys a photo real quick. Look how nice you look, deep blue. Deep blue looks so good. No, I don't want a live photo. Normal photo. There you go. So yeah, again, today's pretty hot. And there's not really much to talk about besides, yeah, no banana, because we're still looking into the regime. So we calculated ourselves at 2,300 to 2,400 calories. So that's what our calorie max is. But again, we must determine the rest via Vitruvian nutrition, which requires us to measure things with our hands and thumbs. But I haven't set up the place yet to record it all. Probably gonna move this. It really depends. But most likely move this because I need the camera to be in front of the desk. Because we're gonna be taking this very seriously. And I need to show you guys step by step. I could do multicam, but We'll see what we can do with just one camera. Wait, they roast the pigs. To, sorry, did they roast the pigs live? I just saw, oh no, not saw, but via my brain and the Matrix. I just watched a video on some people guiding a pig into like a clay furnace and then covering the furnace's entry and then lighting the whole thing on fire to cook the pork. That is wild. What's wild though? Me dreaming in the Matrix or that I can describe it? Or maybe I'm just crazy. One of the two, or all of them. Just saying, the steam machine you're on, Deep Blue, is still broken. Like, I swear it's never gonna be fixed. They are gonna start fixing things when all of these are broken. That one's also broken, so there's only just this one and that one next to me. The last two functioning ones, everything else died. Hold on now. In the Matrix movie, okay, not movie, but in my Matrix right now, a guy's looking at the Vogel bread, and the Vogel bread has poison in it because it's got a few additives that I missed when I first approved it. I think the only reason I approved it was because it was the only bread out of all of them that was the least poison. But the Vogel one still has folic acid, and I can't see. Okay, well that's pretty interesting. First of all, that was not very long. That was extremely short and fast. Second, hybrid dreams from the Matrix are very unique, I must say. Now, if you're wondering what that means, I don't even know either. What I do know is that the components between the Matrix and your brain and sleep and like auto gimbal mode, it just makes you like talk in the dreams, something like that. It is what it is. Yeah, but that steer thing felt like 20 seconds. Probably. Yeah, I think it's because if I connect my hotspot to the phone, it might stop the recording. But to test out that theory, I'm gonna reconnect to the hotspot and see what happens. Okay, the wind speed calms down today. Right now it's still windy, but the wind speed's slowly going down. It's like 17 knots apparently right now, and by the time sunrise is, by the time sunrise hits, it's around like 6 knots. So big difference. Yesterday was really windy. Well, and the next 2 days it's going to be really, really hot. That's going to be great. 24, 26, 29. Oh, 29 degrees. I can't wait for that day. Because again, since we're gonna get leaner again, as you get lean, you get more cold. But summer's actually quite nice when you're lean. Now, what's on the menu today? I need to set up that table. Yesterday we did a really, really long documentary about talking about what we're gonna do today. Or I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I got distracted, I think. I do know that I wasted 2 hours yesterday on YouTube. I was watching this like really high quality channel. It's like really, really high quality. It was like 100 days of a simulated desert thing. It's quite interesting. It's like Ant Canada, but different. Still thinking about which way to move it. But if I want to move, let me think about this properly. Obviously, the floor's going to get messy because veggies fly everywhere when I prep the meals. Second of all, it's going to get a bit wet because I'm going to wash my hands pretty much frequently because after measuring a type of food, I need to wash my hands. It doesn't actually take that long because we're not cooking, we're just measuring and then weighing and then storing it away for the next day. What I do know is that when it comes to the vegetables, we're gonna prepare the crap out of those. Because I not hate, but doing the raw spinach thing is really, really annoying because it just takes so much space. What I do know is that we're gonna be using blue tape, we're gonna be using Sharpies, we're gonna be using glass containers, a chopping board, a knife, obviously a scale, and do I really want to do two camera angles? I'm really debating if I should even use the disc. It's either I look like Gordon Ramsay, where I put the camera in front of me, and then I record it like from a face value, or I record it from the side, which means that you will not see my face, you will see the actual ingredients, and like you'll be to my left, but looking at the bench, not my face or anything. So probably gonna choose the one that shows my face. So I can let you guys know exactly what to do. 2,300 calories. I keep repeating the same thing, but I already told you that. You know what's really weird? When you look at the songs in today's modern day, are like, not even today's thing, but like, as you get older, you realize that 80% of these songs are about fucking. It's weird. It's like, relax, right, chill. None of you singers have kids, so why y'all keep talking about fucking? Oh well, it's their ecosystem, not mine. I don't give a shit about my ecosystem better. They're necessary for the world anyways. So yeah, we're recording 24 FPS, and that's really about it. Apparently, the difference between 24 frames and 60 frames is huge, because 60 frames literally uses so much storage, but the 24 frames use like barely any. Which is probably why when we did the Diamond Harbour test, I could record for so long because I was using 30 FPS. Alright, I'm gonna go dark for a bit. Hold on. Alright, decent enough. I just realized that I'm like fully black. My entire setup is like fully black, including me. The phone case is black. The headphones are black. You know what? I gotta give props to the Pulse Elites. It's like one of the only brand headphones that has like zero branding. Like if you didn't know this was the Pulse Elites, you'd just think it's some black headphones because there's like no logo on the side or anything. I appreciate that. Plus it's from Sony. You can never give up on the goat here. Goat of the exercise. Is it? I think it's the most efficient one. By the way, once we get that VND filter, we can change the shutter speed and we can change the ISO. Right now, everything's just manual. That's why I'm trying to be somewhat unique. Just realize that you're probably not in the best position. Yep, they're very light, as I suspected, because we're fatter and more stronger. What they call it, bulker, fatter, but we're definitely a lot stronger. But well, that's gonna disappear soon because we are gonna be cutting. So yeah, I just need to set up that table. I mean, I already have the plan and set. We're gonna first of all finish that slow cooked beef and then measure things. We're gonna go through all of our pre-prepped meals first. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start defrosting a whole bunch of stuff. Now, when it comes to the carbs, bread, and fat, I think we're just gonna go with the Brazil nuts or cashew nuts because that one is like the easiest to measure. Peanut butter is definitely gonna be somewhat annoying. The best thing about organic Brazil nuts is that one nut is pretty much a thumb. Like it's pretty much the same the whole time, all the time. Cashews are probably like three, four. I need to measure it. Oh yeah, I spent a lot of money yesterday as well. I bought another NVMe enclosure, but I don't have the SSD yet. But I bought the enclosure from Ugreen, so that one's gonna be arriving later. It's like 40 gigabytes per second. What the? Oh my! What is that? That difference is insane. Too heavy. I just realized that technically we can do the full 8 hours because if I fill this SSD to the maximum, there's actually yeah, if I fill this SSD to the max, there's actually no problem at all because now that we got two 4 terabyte, now that we got the tough and the T9 APFS, technically I can fill this SSD to maximum now, and then when I transfer the files, I spend 2 terabytes to the tough and 2 terabytes to the T9 APFS, and then both will transfer, and then yeah, I actually technically can. Yeah, I can. That's pretty. That's gonna be pretty nice. I think the next bottleneck would be the devices itself. But yeah, I can't wait to edit on the tough because I was looking at the transfer speed yesterday. It looks like the T9, even though it's like 1,000 to 2,000 megabytes under heavy load, it really can only do 100 megabytes, which is really slow. But yeah, I'll see how it goes. We're probably gonna end up. Well, I mean, I already purchased the U Green 40 gigabytes NVMe because it's on sale. Well, not really. I would have bought it anyways. It's either I get an 8 terabyte SSD or a 4 terabyte Samsung 990 Pro. I just get that. Apparently the DJI Neo 2 is out as well. I looked at the video and it looked kind of better. The only thing about the Neo is that you have to be using it in a very private area. But I don't know. I just use my flip. I just use my DJI flip. He's chilling. It's probably because since most of our adventures are near water, the Neo functions. I don't really trust the Neo's AI abilities when it's controlled by an iPhone or itself. That's why I only use the flip in our adventures because our flip uses the RC controller, which is connected via satellites, so I don't lose it. Plus, it could handle a lot better. I think if I wanted to get the next drone, I would either get the DJI Avata or DJI Mavic 4. Dude, the Mavic 4 is like 6,000, 7, 8K, 8,000 New Zealand dollars. That's like more expensive than everything. And it's just a drone. but it's like so cool. I saw it, the Mavic 4 Pro. It's $8,000 drone, but like, dude, it's so cool. Like 50-minute flight time. It can travel, like it's so cool. It just costs like a couple, but yeah. So far, the flip can do good enough for a job, but if ever in the future, man, I can't wait in the future to get my hands on the Mavic 4 Pro. That would be sick. Probably gonna like, dude, that would be so cool. Fun fact, the Mavic Pro 4 is probably used to drop bombs as well. What I meant to say was that at the beginning of like the Ukraine and Russia war, DJI Mavics were used as bombing. Oh no, DJI Mavics were used as military. Oh no, they were just that good. But what am I saying? Don't know. Shoulders was always a chill day because it's like very, very chill. And I can just talk about random stuff today. Mainly we just talk about our tech. But our tech's like the only growing thing. It's pretty cool. And then once we get the food stuff ready, that'll be talked about too. But we are so strong that we can do zero weights. Not lateral raises. Was it called shoulder raise? That's pretty good. Perhaps I'll alternate for you guys. So I'll be like here and then go over there. So yeah, that 4 terabyte SSD definitely came in handy because it's still transferring tonight. I know it took. Yes, it's just pretty good. Every upgrade we get is almost purposeful, and every upgrade that we get that doesn't pass my that doesn't be no if it for example we bought the gimbal right, but the gimbal only lasted like 3 4 days before I got rid of it. I mean, sure, the gimbal provided cool shots and all, but it was just too unreliable. It died on me way too many times. I mean, I did make that video saying that it's not about the camera gear, it's about me. But then, like, you know, if the even though it's about me, the gimbal just wasn't worth it. Because how can it be about me if the gimbal won't work anyways? Okay, let's check our weight. We did eat that prep meal, which was, from if I remembered correctly, it was beef brisket and carrots, something like that. Okay, I don't even know what I'm gonna be. It might be heavy, might be lighter. 65. Whoa, 65.5. Yeah, I guess that was 7 pounds of beef. You know what though? I am feeling quite full. Plus those beef briskets were like dense, heavy, and yeah. Again, though, I'm not really worried at all. Because we're gonna be counting calories. Counting calories, counting meat. I do wonder how much that's gonna, because 2,300 calories is still a very high number compared to back in my day where I did 1,600 calories. Oh shoot, that's gonna be hard, I just realized. Oh, I remembered 1,600 calories. I did that like flavor thing, whereas like mince, beans, and peas. But again, that was against trophology as well, because mixing beans and beef is actually not good for the trophology. So many, yeah. It'll be an adventure together. Don't worry. It will be an adventure together. Okay, I'm thinking about the situation with the food. I don't think we're gonna be using a desk. I'm thinking of, as much as I want to use the Gordon Ramsay kind of style of like putting the camera in front of like the desk and then having myself show the thing. I think we're better off because I think I would rather use the sink. No, 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 no. Hmm. Really depends. No, I'm gonna think about it because I was thinking how when we start hunting, no, once we start successfully hunting, I want to kill the fish on camera. Or like, yeah. The thing is though, if I use the sync setup, I really cannot show my face because there's no angle to show my face. But then again, if I do start butchering the fish outside, I probably am gonna, no, I'm probably gonna butcher the fish outside. I wouldn't really butcher it inside, you know what I mean? Because imagine, imagine butchering the fish in my room. Scales everywhere, blood everywhere, cuts everywhere. It's not worth it. Obviously, that's gonna be an outside thing. So I gotta set up an outside setup. Honestly, mate, not gonna lie, I should start murdering those birds outside the backyard though. They keep shitting everywhere. It's like, bro, why? Yeah, it's a lot of thinking on where I'm gonna put this setup. I feel so light, even though we're 65.5 kgs. Doing these air braces feel so light. I mean, like, look, I don't even need to hold it. I can already lift it. Dude, the phone case looks so sick. We're going to be putting the disc in the gulag 100% because since it's adjustable, we can change to go from from prepping to eating because we still got that Minecraft chair as a chair. Now, as for the 120 FPS and 60 FPS, I looked at those tests. I don't think we're going to try that anymore because 120 FPS. Okay, 120 FPS might work during like Prores HQ, but I don't know. I looked at the differences yesterday. The Prores Raw just you can't beat the Prores Raw, man. It just looks way too good, and the color grading's a lot worse. Not worse, but like the color grading is so much harder because the exposure is insane. Not gonna lie, I do like the new case. The moment that V&D filter comes though, it's only gonna work outdoors apparently. Because it's like 64 to 400. Should we go hunting today? It's so early, we could go hunting today. Wait a minute. Nuts. But I was supposed to do the food thing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate it again. I've kind of suddenly thought about how we could just go hunting like right now instead because if you really think about it, right, the opportunity to hunt now is better because if we do the this thing, right? If we do the this thing and the food thing and editing, I use up this morning window, but this morning window of hunting can only last so long because I am 100%. We can't do it in the afternoon or stuff because it's just more people. Maybe we go hunting. Oh, I need to set things up though. Shit. Can't be too hard. We're gonna be hunting crabs. I know the SSD is gonna be completely fine. Hunting crabs. Gotta bring power bank. Power bank's already fully charged. Crab net. I'm gonna bring just one rod. Think I already got a strong enough reel with a good leader. Got all the rigs. I got the squid bait. We're gonna be using squid bait elastic. Okay, you know what? Let's go hunting. Fuck it. We might as well use the extra hours we got to go hunting now, and then later on we can set everything up. So no gaming today. Instead, let's go hunting. So by the time we arrive home, I'll take like 30, 20 minutes and then we're gonna go hunting. Alright, that sounds like a... Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the pier. By the way, this time the car park is completely empty. Last time there was usually cars here, but this time the car park is completely empty, which is kind of interesting. I don't even know how early we are. What time is it? I don't know. But yeah, dude, this was like the fastest I've ever packed things up, but it's pretty easy. Boom. You are going onto the cart first. There you go. Okay, cool. A rod. Cool. Wow. By the way, I know it's a bit windy right now, but it's fine because the wind slows down. I checked, and the weather is just clouds and stuff. So, guess we'll hit on our adventure. Just gotta make sure you're nice and tight. There we go. Yep. Cool. All right. We need to set everything up though, but it's alright. Dude, it doesn't even look like there's anyone there. I think we're gonna be alone first time. Is that good or bad? I don't know. We'll see what happens. It definitely is windy, but I'll be alright. I don't see anyone there. That's one thing. I mean, there's no cars in the car park right now. But again, we might just be really early and then the blokes come. Fuck. Only thing I'm kind of annoyed at. No, only thing I'm kind of annoyed is I only brought one rod. Should have brought more, but I don't know how busy it was going to be. Mainly because we got a crab trap. Now for the crab trap, that's going to be quite interesting because I want to use crabs. Again, it's super warm. Super warm. I don't know how early it is, but man, I bet I'm going to get so much for it. I swear if I don't, I'm going to agree. Yeah, I only brought one rod. It's a bit unfortunate. Only brought one rod and reel. Usually I bring two. Dude, I don't think there's anyone there. I really don't see anybody there. That's the first time. Also, I drank a bunch of coffee, so I'm kind of crazy. Oh no, I think I see one bloke. The thing is, though, we should get a good spot because... Yeah, I want to make sure you're nice and tight. I already did. Just double check. Oh, it is a bit windy, but like I said, I checked the weather, right? It's dying down already. So right now it's still like 11 knots. No, yeah, it's still like around 11 knots, but around 6, it will be like 6, 5. And again, the temperature today is really warm. Dude, there's no one on the pier, I think. This is the first time I get a solo. It's all mine. It's all mine. This is all mine, I think. Now, there's a thing, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm surprised it's solo though. I thought maybe it's still too windy for a lot of people. Maybe it's because I'm really early. I don't know. I don't see nobody. I really don't see nobody. That's annoying though. Again, we really only brought one rod. So it's quite unfortunate that we can only be fishing once. But that's alright. Never mind, I think I see a person there. I really cannot see. No, I think there's one bloke. I think he's just sitting down. I think it's one guy. Yeah, it looks like one guy. Is it? Yeah, I think there's one guy, never mind. Yeah, there's one guy. We're just one guy. I can't see him standing up there. Is he just sitting down? Hopefully he's friendly. Well, he should be. Yeah, it's just one guy. Wait. Oh. Never mind, I'm tripping. Oh, I am tripping. There's nobody. Absolutely nobody. I swear I saw a guy there. Maybe I saw a ghost. Ghosts aren't real, by the way. Fuck off, they're not. Woo! This place all to myself. I bet by the time I even get a rod out, people are gonna start coming. But at least I get the best spot. I need to set everything up. Bro, I need to set everything up. Well, I mean, it's not too hard. I just need to tie some strings and yeah. Wow, look at that. Oh shit. When were you unstable? You were unstable. That's okay, I checked it. Anyways, this place is empty. Okay, what is wrong with you? Is the bullhead not tight enough? This spot all to myself. Fuck yeah. Alright. Cool, let's go set things up, shall we? Okay. Let's go. Alright, there we go. I didn't actually check. Okay, first of all, we'll put this. We can start setting up camp here. Okay. Alright, let's cast it out and see what happens. Alrighty ho, let's go. Onwards! I have absolutely no idea how that's gonna end up. We'll leave the rod there. You spy on it. The drag's loose, so it'll be alright. So here we go. We got a little crab trap. Okay, here's the crab trap. It's not really the best crab trap, but it'll do. We have to cast it a bit further this way. So how we're gonna do this is we pretty much just tie it to this, and then we'll put some bait elastic, or we'll put some bait in there, and then see what happens. All right, let's go, and yeah, no need to worry about that. You pretty much just throw it overboard and see what happens. We're checking it in like 5 minutes, or whatever, whenever we want. Oh, come on. Why is it in such a noodle mess? I think something's on that rod. I can't tell though. I can't tell if it's the waves or something's actually on it. Oh, something's on it. Okay, hold on. Oh, I think there's actually a fish. No way, but the reel's not screaming. Might just be a little shark or something. Oh yeah, there's actually something on it. Wow. We actually got a fish, ladies and gentlemen. That's kind of cool. What kind of fish do I get there? It's a... I can't see what fish that is. I really cannot see what kind of fish that is. It's a fish though, we got a fish, but I really can't see. So I'm gonna have to handline it. I'm not sure what it is though, but we'll have a look. It's exciting, we got a fish, but it might fall off. It actually might fall off. Luckily the rod's really strong, but I don't know. We have to handline it in, that's the hard thing. It's a little... It's a... Oh, he's bleeding. Got a shark. Hold on, let me grab something real quick. He's a dog shark. He's kind of a good size. I don't know if I want to keep him or not. Hey, my friend, can I... Okay, I'm just going to hold you then. He's got a spine. I can't tell what fish that is, but he looks... Do I keep him or not? Well, I was supposed to kill him though. Maybe we'll get a bigger one, but yeah. There we go. Finally, a first fish of the day. It is a dogfish. He's kind of a decent size, but I don't think he's got much meat. But I think we're going to have to kill him though, right? For the record. Or am I broiling him up and stuff? Maybe. Maybe I kill him. He's a dogfish though. Have we even killed one on video before? I think we should get a bigger one. We might just get a bigger one. Alright. Well, my friend. Be free! He's alright. He ate the squid. He'll be alright though. Don't worry. He'll be alright. I'm trying to get a different fish. Dogfish aren't actually even good to eat. They're literally just like... It's just the waves. Yeah. Just massive waves. Those waves are massive, by the way. Wow, these waves are actually huge. Whoa. I do kind of want to show you guys, but I swear if the phone drops in the water, GG. Yeah, those waves are huge. Don't fall out of the camera. I swear if you do, gee, it is what it. Okay, yeah. Look at the waves. Hold on, if I get the light, you might see it better. No. Ah, shit. Watch these waves. These waves are massive. Yeah, just massive waves. Change of plan. The waves are way too strong for the crab trap. So honestly, what I'm thinking is we tie a rig to it so we can get more bait out. And since this is a rope, we actually can tie a way bigger. Oh yeah, we can. We can tie like a massive bait, or like, you know what I mean, right? Okay, so the way it's gonna work is we pretty much put this through the line, right, and see what happens. So there you go, our little rope thing. We should probably go check on the rod just in case. Maybe the bait's gone. Something on this. What the hell? Ah, something is on it. I didn't even know that. I was gonna say, like, why is it not? Why is it so hard to lift up? Something's on it. We got another fish. Big old tangle. Dude, look at the tangle of handlining is such a mess because it tangles your line. And it messed up my line, but it was kind of my fault because I was trying to handline it. And dude, come on, man. No, dude, look at that bird nest. That's so frustrating. But it was my fault that handlining it is like you need a. It's gonna get tangled and stuff. What an absolute fucking nightmare. I hate this. Shut up. I'll fucking kill you. Holy shit. Do you understand how long that took me? Oh my goodness. Dude, it went from like sun to dark. Right, ladies and gentlemen? Wow, that took a while, but look. We got our first. Hey, I can't even see the camera. I literally took like an hour, like nearly 30 minutes to untie that stupid thing. Hello, Mr. Shark. Wow, he's kind of huge. Hold on now. Are you still alive? Are you. What did he even eat? Is he a dog shark? Oh, he is. Oh, shit. Hold on now. I don't want to get stabbed. But there we go. Our first decent shark. He's actually quite large. He's like 1 meter long nearly. Right, let's execute him. Ah, he kind of had a suffering though. Do I want to execute him? You know what? I let him live. For once, I let him live. But we do need a rebait. See if we can get another fish. Wave. Not a wave. That is not a wave. Oh, that's not a wave. Oh, it's pulling drag. Wait, that's not a wave. Oh, yeah. Oh, what? Oh, it is pulling drag. Okay, I don't know what this is, ladies and gentlemen, but we have something that is pulling drag and is not a wave. Wonder what is it? I lost it. No, I lost it. Damn. It was definitely something, but I lost it. Anyways, whatever it was that was pulling drag, how are we gonna get it up the pier, by the way? Unfortunately, I lost the entire rope. I didn't even pay attention, but somehow the entire rope is gone. I lost the entire. I didn't tie it around. I thought it would be fine, but somehow. Oh, whoops. That's expensive. I'm not sure how much that was, but we somehow lost the entire rope. I wonder if I could see it in the ocean because it's a floating line. Kind of a bit annoyed that we lost the entire rope. I'd never paid. I thought I tied it around something, but the entire rope disappeared. And it's like way too hard to identify if it's a fish or the waves. It's really, really hard. I mean, the rod's kind of vibrating. You can see that the rod tip is vibrating, but Okay, I think that's a fish. Let's give it another. Oh, I think it's a fish, but it's a really small one. It's another dogfish. I think I got enough like muscle to just lift it up. I should definitely be wearing gloves. Oh, this is gonna hurt my hands. This is gonna hurt my hands, but I think I got more. I don't want to get bird nest though, again. Okay, well, it's another fish. It's a dog shark, but it's really small this time. Wait a minute, I don't think that's a dog shark. I think that's a. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a new species. Okay, this is a. I'm not sure what kind of fish this is, but look. It's got no. This one's got no, like. It's got no spike. I wonder what kind of fish this is. I need to go analyze it. Why don't we go analyze it? Hold on, before we analyze it, let's rig out again, because I do want to catch another fish. You see it? Okay. We have to identify what it is. Because it doesn't have a tail. It looks like it's a school shark. Look, it looks like that. How big are they? Oh, it might be a lemon fish. Actually, no, it's a school shark. Ah, this is a school shark. That's pretty interesting, huh? Wait, hold on. See, look, it's a school shark. I'm not sure if it's big enough to eat, though. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of small. But I feel like we should kill it, though. Look at those teeth. Oh my goodness, look at those teeth. Okay, well, anyways, yeah, we caught a school shark. Cause look, there's no, it's not a spiny dog shark. It's a little school shark. Okay, we're gonna kill him. Yeah, I've never ate these ones before. First execution, we just pretty much, I think to knock him out, you just hit him on the head. Hold on. Okay, it's knocked out now. Now you cut his head off. I think we're gonna slit its throat here. So right here. Oh, blood everywhere. Gone. Executed. Okay, cool. So there it is. R.I.P. He gone. He dead. But okay. Now we kind of just got it, huh? There you go. It is now gutted, or his organs are out. Okay, I don't think that's a wave anymore. I don't think that's a wave anymore, but I'll just tighten this. I think we got a fish. Oh yeah, that's a fish. Hooks it. Oh nah, something's on it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, something's on it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay, we got double sharks on the rod. Okay, but I need to wear gloves this time because that hurt my hand. Oh, it's another school shark. This one's a lot bigger than the one we just caught too. Hey, got a bigger one this time. Oh my goodness, look at the size of this school shark. That's a way bigger one. Hell yeah. Right. I thought we had a double on, but I guess not. Alright, before we kill this guy, he's a huge one too. Look at this. He is like, how long is he actually? So yeah, just this little piece of bonito really, really worked well. Kabooey! We actually had two fish. We actually had two sharks on, but the other one fell off. Okay, very good size. Very good size. All right, my friend. Thank you for your sacrifice. I'm gonna make it real quick though. Actually, I don't even know where to cut them. I think you just slit their throat or cut. I mean, decapitation usually just works the best, right? You know. Usually you're supposed to knock them out. So I think you knock them out by just hitting them on the head as hard as you can. I don't have any kind of tools to knock them though. All right, pretty much just get a fist and. Alright, he's dead. Alright, alright. Watch out for the blood squirt. Alright, he's dead. He's gone. It is what it is. Alright, and then you go to the pectoral fin and you pretty much just. Okay, something huge is pulling out. Oh my goodness. It's a big fish. The rod's going crazy.
Alright. Something really big's pulling this line. I'm not sure what it is, but only one way to find out. Yeehaw! Okay, what? Alright, this. Ah, my balls. Shit, shouldn't do that. Something big's on this line. Something massive's on this line. Not sure what it is though, but shouldn't be putting it between my crotch. Okay, something's big on this line. Oh fuck, my balls. Don't put your rod between your nuts. It's not worth it. What? I don't know what it is though. Are we snagged or what? No, we're not snagged. Definitely not snagged. But it's huge. Okay, we're gonna have to fight it like this. It's something big, but I really cannot tell. Unfortunately, we have hooked onto a really, really huge piece of wood. Pretty sure we actually hooked onto a massive tree, and it's a goner. It's pretty much over. There's no way we can get that back. It's just a big tree. Oh, there's a massive tree out there. It is what it is. That's just how it is, you know? I think we got snagged. I think we got snagged on another piece of log. No way we got snagged on another piece of log. That's insane if we got snagged. Wait, we probably got snagged on the same piece of log. No way it's the same piece of wood. If this is the same piece of wood, we're gonna bring it down to pier so we can like make sure it doesn't happen again. This is not a fish. This is another piece of log. Here's the deal. I'm probably gonna have to drag this down. What the fuck? Dude, look! What the fuck? Look! I lost the entire line. This is not, this is not a fucking snag. I just lost all the line. I have no idea what the fuck is on the rod, but like, I think it's gonna snap, not gonna lie, but hold on. Well, we're gonna continue fighting this. Oh, I think I lost it. Don't know what it is, but it's not fighting like a piece of log, because like, why the fuck is it taking everything? Is that big tree I was talking about? It might have our other rod, it might have our other jig as well, you never know. I see it, it's so close. Here's the tree. It's coming closer to the edge. Holy, we got it. We got the bugger. Oh no, the outgoing tide's trying to pull it back. There it is. That's what we have on our line. There's a big tree. We just gotta get it. Oh my goodness. We fucking got the beast. Look at it. It's a big piece of wood. Imagine if the outgoing tide takes it too. Yeah, it's that captured prize. Gotta get a. I have to walk all the way down the thing, all the way down there and stuff. But anyways, all right. Oh, sorry. No, it's stuck to the tree. This bloke is, he's. Just walk over it. You're good. There's a bloke mad at me for pulling the tree in. What? What's wrong with them, man? This this dude was like pulling my line. I mean, I didn't get it recorded, but like, bruh, I was straight up. This dude just like angry at me now. He's like, "Oh, why you behind?" I'm like, "What's connected to the wood, my friend? Why are you so mad?" Oh, he's coming up. He's gonna like beat me up or something. I don't know. He's an old dude. Look at the tree. We're gonna have to go get it. We're gonna be a bit sandy, but look, the bloke's coming up here. He's gonna be mad. He's gonna be like, "Why you got your line?" I don't know. Make the video more interesting. I don't care. Leave me alone. All right. Oh. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. Really, the whale's stuck on the chain. Dude, that was actually harder to bring down. Dude, if you can't go on sand, I might just have to take you with bare hands. Alright, you're coming with me. No one's gonna steal that. If someone does, fuck them. I'm on my way. Forgot you're a tripod, you could just stand there. Alright, let's continue. Every now and then we gotta stop and reel in the line. There it is. Here's our prize position, mate. Put the rod on the wood, you know. I see it, look at it. Look at it. You see it? Our prize position. Holy. I took so long to fight this thing. Hold on, the water. Wait. We got it! We got the prize position! Oh my goodness, we got it! I cannot believe we have got the fish. We got the new species. What do you call this? Yeah! We got the damn thing! Fuck yeah! Hell yeah! Look at this! Look at this bad boy! Yeah! Thumbnail. Look! It's a world record! Look at that! It's a long ass thing! Look at that! Look at that! We got it! It took us a while, but you know what? Never give up. There you go. Bloody hell, mate. Alright, I'm done. Fuck off. Give me my shit back. You bastard. Ah, man. Alright. Look at the, what a bloody hard fish to catch, you know what I mean? Like, man, that was hard. Is this like a piece of wood and kelp or something? Well, whatever it was, the line didn't break, but yeah, I'm surprised the line didn't break. No wonder pulling it with brute force was fine. It's because it was like, yeah, an absolute mess. Give me my shit back. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Successfully. It's not even good enough for a stick. Fuck off. I'm done with that shit. Okay, mission successful. We have got the rig back. We took a photo. Oh, took a video with the catch. We're done. My goodness me, we did it. Absolutely clean. Dude, imagine landing a real fish. Bro, landing a real fish here would be insane. That would be way too difficult. No one stole our trolley, but there was a hobo staring at it. He backed away now. Fucking hell. Luckily, not many people on the beach this morning. Is there a dead person? I don't know. Looks like someone died here. Whatever the case is, we did it. You know, holding in my right arm is pretty hard because my right arm's dead from a stupid log. I don't know what time it is, but whatever time it is, was the adventure worth it? Oh shit, yeah, we still got 2 school sharks. It's tough, but we did it. We did it. All right, never give up, my friends. All right, yeah, we did get 2. We did get 2 sharks. Fit your dick. There you go. Can you fucking sit there? All right, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Another adventure, another trip. Made it slightly interesting today. Hunting, got the big ass tree, you know. All recorded in 24 frames. Prores. Yeah. That's gonna delay me like a day or 2 in editing stuff, but we'll be alright. See you guys next time. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Alright, tomorrow we're probably gonna go back. Not gonna lie. So, oh, let's sort out the bait real quick. So this is the bait we use. We use some of this. So we're gonna keep that for tomorrow. It's stinky, but that's good. Might add some more. Honestly, looking at this, we should probably just add we got all this shrimp. Tomorrow we're probably just gonna go back and get revenge and kill the rest of them, you know? So for now, let's just take the shells off for this. We'll take the shells off for all of them, and then we're gonna just put the entire juicy shrimp, take the head off and everything, like so. So that piece there, you know, all of the shells off, all of the legs are off. We're gonna put the empty shells in here and we're gonna dump that away, or then the flies are gonna come get me. But let's go prepare these baits. So we're gonna be de-shrimping these, yeah. and then we're basically just gonna put it with the salt in here, and we simply just close that up, and we'll be using that tomorrow. Here is the first shark. So this one's not too bad. He's kind of large. Yeah, we didn't really have any ice, so here he is. We're gonna go just fillet him real quick. So we didn't really cut him clean. Knife's not that sharp anymore, but we'll just quickly cut his head off. There you go, that's the head. Look at him, nom nom nom. Alright, cool. So here are the two fish, ladies and gentlemen. We've got one here, one shark, and this one's a significantly bigger. Like, look at the size difference. The size differences are insane. But yeah, so not really sure how we're gonna do it. I think we're just gonna basically just not sure. We're just do something like that. Take the fins off and stuff, you know, and then probably just fridge the rest, and then yeah, take them off. Boom, cool, and there you go. That's one piece of meat done. We'll quickly clean these fins. Boom, and we'll quickly clean this last one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. There is our catch for today. Just one. There's probably like only maybe 2 to 3 palms of meat, and then we've got another one. So tomorrow we're probably going to go back and kill the rest. So there you go. That is for the media. School shark has been targeted and has been killed and been eliminated. You know what I mean? Dead. What can I say? Boom. Done. Death. Got him. There we go. Look at him. Like, this one's actually got teeth. Look at that. That's the sharp teeth. Eh, it's alright.
That's one thumb, 2 thumbs. 3 thumbs. 4 thumbs.
This is surprising. So I formatted the Asus TUF to APFS, and this is the XFAT T9, and look at the speeds this time. 600, 700. So yesterday when we were doing the transfer of large files, it was stuck at like 100, but that was with this. So it's actually custom SSDs actually do a lot better. I look messed up from that fishing, huh? Don't worry guys, we'll do the calorie thing like today or tomorrow. But right now we just I have a pre-packed meal already. 7 palms of protein. So yeah, we'll do that.
So this is 7 palms protein. And I'm not exactly sure how many cups of coleslaw. Just added as much as I could. Well, as you could tell, it's steaming hot, so I'm gonna wait and yeah, just, you know.
Alright, welcome back to the gulag. So, here's the plan. Put the disc here, and then we can start doing the, weighing carbs and stuff and things like that, So, first things first is to move the disc. Right there. Now, if you're wondering why there's a mat below here, it's because this is where the Ethernet cable runs to. But anyways, yeah. Main idea is to have the disc here, so then we could do recordings like that. So let me just have a look. Obviously, the camera will be closer, but the idea is to put the disc right here. And then, adjust the height, and then we can start, like, not doing drugs, but you know what I mean, right? Like Breaking Bad, calculating calories. Wait a minute, this reminds me of my old setup. I remember I used to have something similar to this setup, not gonna lie. Wait, yeah, I used to have something similar to this carpet. Yeah, I remember this. I used to have a setup like this before. Exactly like this. Desk here and... Wait, this used to be an old setup. Hey, if you're deep into the lore, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This was an old setup I used to have. Wow. Brings back memories. Definitely brings back memories. Wow. This definitely brings back memories. I still got this power board here connected, so... No, it's not long enough to reach the... anyways, that's kind of the disc. I kind of just need a slightly longer power board. However, do I really need a longer power board when I could just... When this can easily just connect to the wall? You know what? Okay, and then this is gonna go back into that room and maybe clear out some stuff. How does the white disc look? Wait, so the idea is pretty much like this. Oh. Yeah. So that's pretty much the whole idea. Have the disc like this and talk to you guys. Oh, that's great. Hey, welcome to the potential to this. This is where we're gonna do a whole bunch of calorie counting, hand testing, so trophology, Vitruvian nutrition, and calorie counting. So welcome. This actually might be a place where we eat food as well. Now, one thing I do know is that a white dish for food doesn't seem like the most ideal. I feel like we're gonna get this really dirty because white is white. So could always just do that. Look at that, change the aesthetic just like so. Welcome. So that's kind of crazy how we could just change the aesthetic just like that. We also can change the board into even wider. However, I don't think that board behind you can't see it, but there's another board that's massive. But I feel like if I put it this way, it's gonna screw a lot of things. Basically 2 meters long. There's no point of having such a... Think about it. 2 meters long is potential. As long as this path gets cleared, 2 meters long ain't such a bad idea if I think about it. Because then I get more space, and the ultra wide can definitely take up the whole spot. Can it? Let me check. Testing. I think they're just not bright enough, is it? It's not bright enough, is it? I can't tell. Wow, that is bright in my eyes. But, you know, it kind of works. Again, I'm thinking of using the wider disc. Do we even have enough space? Do I use the wider disc or use the smaller disc? But we are going to be... I'm not sure. This is kind of like a studio setup, huh? Gonna have to readjust the gulag a bit. But yeah, now with this, I have the capability of recording videos like these. So, pretty cool. This disc is only 119, but it should be... It's not the widest, because look, I can stretch further than the whole thing. So, might just get that bigger disc. Yes, before you ask, this disc is not really a disc. It's actually a door. I know. It's a door. Damn, I didn't even know there's a mirror there. Right, well, if we're going to be using this large disc, well, door. I keep saying it's like a disc, but it's a door. Oh, that's hot, don't touch. Okay, I guess we don't need this. Oh, hell yeah. I can't get out of the gulag. I'm stuck. I have to crawl under now. Okay, hold on. Just make sure if I put pressure on things, it ain't gonna like fall off. Okay. It definitely needs a little bit of cleaning, but there is our gulag. And guess what? The magic of this, I can... Oh, don't want to put it too close to the wall. I can change the disc height. What? Why's it stop? I can change the disc height to like meet my waist. Oh, this is sick. Oh wait, this is actually kind of cool. Cause I could adjust it. Cause sometimes I'm shorter or taller. And we could also do it sitting down, but I don't really have a chair. But when you want to eat, you kind of want to lean. Okay, don't lean on this. It's not. I'm gonna have to put an anti-slip mat on it. Oh, I need to crawl underneath the things. I'm gonna crawl under my desk to get out. Alright, step back, Buster. Yeah, you see, as you can see from the desk, I literally cannot get in the desk now. Oh, I can't even get on the other side without crawling under the desk. It's not gonna be... The desk isn't pretty. It's not very rusty, but again, it's not really for... It's not a desk. I told you it's a door. Yeah, and just slap that underneath and call it a day. Just slap that underneath and then probably slap another piece here. Yeah, I reckon that's a day you can call and done. Now it's anti-slip. You see what I mean? Done. Of course, it definitely needs a bit of a wipe. You see how dirty the gulag is? Look how wide this disc is. I'm gonna have to move this and I'm gonna have to like... It's gonna get dirty, but look, now I could just move the camera right here. Significantly a lot of disk space. Now I just need to move this into the room. Oh well, look, it's all empty. Disk is gone. The Mac's just sitting there with the cooler. Yeah. And what else is going on in this room? The bed. And then of course we've got the Mac Mini. So now I've got all this empty space. But at the same time, at the same time now this spot is completely blocked. Literally cannot get out. The only way to get out is really to just crawl, but we'll simply just move this. This is coffee for editing. Oh look, disk space, wow. This was for cutting the power board underneath because that power board underneath is pretty much useless now. I mean, seriously, it is. Got the power board. Give it back. How am I supposed to get to you? I'm gonna hit my head. Wait a minute, I could just... No, that's a lot simpler. I'm not really that sure that I could just... If I put this to max height, I could just walk. Not walk, but I could just get out of here easy. I can just get out easier now. Oh wow, I literally do not have to crawl. I could just walk underneath, pretty much. That's insane. Wait, I should have just done that then, huh? But look how tall the disc actually gets, by the way, just saying. Look at how tall this disc gets. It's taller than you. Wait, it literally is taller than you. It's taller than me. Look, all I have to do is just... Hey! Okay. Oh god, it's kind of getting hot in here. Alright, anyways. Mission. Move all this gulag shit out the way. This is probably just gonna go back into the room. These are all my clothes and like bags and stuff. Oh shit, I can't even... The tripod's in the way. Oh shit, tripod's in the goddamn way. Oh, come on. It's probably the most annoyingest thing ever because it literally just holds towels and it literally just holds all this bulky stuff. It's so huge and bulky. Oh my goodness me. Bro, it just holds a whole bunch of stupid ass, big ass cloths. And of course, okay, tripod, you actually just gotta get out of the way. No joke, you seriously just gotta get out of the way. You're blocking the entire door. Oh man, this room's a mess now. Ah, great. Just great. But hey, guess what? mission success, I guess, to a degree. Because now, this path is clear. To a degree. This path is clear. What am I doing? That's big enough. That's more than enough for me to not hit myself. But yeah, I have to deal with that mess now. Alright, I'll deal with it. Hold on. Room update. So, this is what I've done so far. I've pretty much just put all of these air stuff right there. Put the thing there. And what I'm planning to do is go back into the shadow realm and grab the laptop stand and put it back here. I've got a really good method that I use a laptop monitor arm and it goes on top of the air purifier and it's basically the best cooler ever. I still look a bit wet from the sunscreen this morning. Okay, and one of the LG monitors is going into the shadow realm. As you can see, look at that. That goes into the shadow realm. So there's the gulag and there's the shadow realm. Now the shadow realm, it's dark up there. You need a flashlight. It's dangerous. Anyways, besides that, I've decided to put everything here. All the close stuff, because as you've seen in like so many videos, this corner in this jail doesn't really get used, and I rarely use these. I've actually got 2 more hiking bags in the shadow realm that I'm going to grab and put it here, just to cause a bit more mess, because, I mean, if you guys want to come rob me, you're going to have to choose which hiking bag. There's a lot. Actually, I only use this one mainly because it could fit the sleeping bag. Again, Operation Twizel talked about this a tiny bit, but Operation Twizel was heavily edited. Mac Mini, yep, so we already know this setup here. That goes into the shadow realm. That's going to go... That MacBook is going to go on top of here, because I mainly only use it to just simply transfer some data, or transcode, help Final Cut Pro. Besides that, though, really ain't much to it. I don't even use these two. These two have been turned off for months. No, not months, but like weeks at least. But it's kind of getting hot now. What is even the temperature? 24. Oh my goodness. These lights I don't even use. Remember that video we made about lighting? Yeah, I haven't even like done anything about that. What else is there? Yeah, I'm gonna put the power word back in there and bing bong bing. Yeah, we still have to do the calorie thing, but I'm kind of just focused on this room. Mainly because, okay, the reason why we haven't done the calorie thing, I'm gonna keep it real, is mainly because I have pre-packed freezer meals, right? I've got pre-packed meals that are 7 palms already, so honestly, I'm just gonna eat that. But we do need to calculate the carbs and fats. But it's alright. Sure, the bed's messy. I don't really care. Who cares? So yeah, everything's kind of chilling, you know. We've got the SSDs working pretty hard. Matter of fact, why don't we go check how hot this is? It's barely warm. Are you not even transcoding anything? It's transcoding stuff. But the temperature is quite warm. But it's not really that warm. It must be because of this thing. But when I show you guys the monitor stand, I'm going to show you the monitor stand once I go into the shadow realm and grab it. And I'm going to show you how much more efficient and cooler it gets. Because, yeah, I'm going to show you. Anyways, yeah, this video is kind of a long episode, huh? Yeah, I mean, going to put that monitor into the shadow realm and grab some other things in the shadow realm. Now, in the gulag, we still have that. We still have the consoles in there. I'm going to keep it there for now, just in case I need them. Yeah, that's really about it. Damn. The sunscreen makes me look sweaty, but I'm not. And again, camera angles matter, because look. You know, it's all about camera angles, honestly. It's like, whatever, who cares? Alright, here you go. I came back from the shadow realm. Here you go. Oh, wait. Wait, no. Look. This is actually for a monitor arm. It's a monitor arm thing for the laptop. But the thing is, though, it's metal and it's got a whole bunch of holes. So what I usually do is I do something like this. Wait, why is an SSD on here? It's empty. Ah, it's because I opened it. Okay, anyways, back to this. Yeah. I usually just put it right here. Like that, and it fits perfectly, and good airflow. So what we're going to do is we do something like this. Oh, there's no charger on it right now. Oh, it's already done transcoding. Oh, okay. It's done transcoding. That's good. But pretty much what you do is something like this. You simply put the laptop right here. And you just grab your SSD and you either put it... I mean, well, you could either put it at the back, or if the SSD needs cooling as well, you just slide it underneath. There you go. That is maximum cooling. Oh. That's how this works. And then... yeah, just like that. Maximum cooling. Of course, when the fan's maximum on. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And plus, it's kind of like the same height when I sit down anyways. It's actually slightly taller than this. This room is a mess, but we'll get to it. We need to go hunting tomorrow, huh? Yeah. I think this room's pretty much done. That's there. That's there. This cabinet. I will not lie. Might put that cabinet like here, because I rarely use it either. Matter of fact, I think I should put the cabinet right here. Yeah. Might put the cabinet here, because I rarely use this cabinet. However, one advantage with this cabinet is... zero. I was gonna say the only advantage is the magnets on it, but like, what am I... okay. New plan. This cat, I don't know why, but this cabinet's kind of annoying me. I'm gonna move that cabinet here. And like before, whenever... okay, this bag here is probably really annoying, but it just stores a whole bunch of towels. For like camping. Really? It actually is just camping gear. I have a whole bunch of camping gear. But we don't even go camping on video. I could, but like... and then cabinet goes there. Alright, cool. Let's just do that then. Whatever.